Hello and welcome to a J2cast product review. This is a little bit different from the podcast. It's going to be a lot shorter, of course, and it's going to be something that we hope you can get some information on. Been a lot of advertisement and a lot of push for subscription boxes over the last couple of years, and we've tried to kipple out. One of them that has really caught my attention was Ravencrest Tactical. Mostly it's because it's for $9.99. A lot of these subscription boxes are quite a bit more, and I don't like spending a lot of money on something I don't know what I'm getting. So I decided to bite on this one. $9.99 plus I believe $6.99, $7 shipping and handling. And I put my money up, waited to see what came. And this month, this is what we got in the mail. It is a tactical pin from Ravencrest Tactical. Now this is a knife company, and so I was a little surprised to get a tactical pin from a knife company, but it explained itself very quickly in that if you remove this part, you have a knife. Right there you go, little knife, a little serrated on the back, blade on the other side there, pretty pointy. It'll really stab into stuff. Also, it is a tactical pin, so you have to have the pin end right there. Now I will tell you, when this came, I had to get a lot of wax off that before it would work. And then you put the cap on here, and you've got your glass breaker, and back to your LED light. Now, this, like I said, was $9.99, $6.99 shipping and handling. Did we get our money's worth? That's the question, and really everybody's going to have a different opinion on that. But I'm going to go over what I like about this and what I don't like about it. First of all, what I like about it is not a bad little construction. It does not feel like it's going to fall apart quickly. Although this LED light has been a source of consternation for me. I got a hold of the company through Facebook Messenger because when I got it, the light did not work. And it took me a little bit of work with it, and I still couldn't get it to work. So I contacted them, and they agreed to walk me through the setup of this light. I didn't need that. What it turned out was the batteries were dead. Apparently this had been shipped in the on position. The batteries were dead before they got to me. So I took this apart and I found this here. See, it just, everything pops out. There's the spring, there's the lights. If you tip it over, you get not the lights, the batteries. You get the light falls out. Nothing is really securely put together in here. As soon as you remove that, everything flies out. So I went down to our local battery outfitters, replaced the batteries, another $7, and now this works. Now I do want to note that one of my comments to them was the fact that there was an O-ring that fell out of this and it was broke. I still don't know where the O-ring goes. I don't know what the O-ring is for. I don't know if it's needed, if it's not. Maybe it was packed in there to keep the batteries from touching and to keep them from turning on. I don't know because they never told me, and I didn't waste a phone call back to learn how to put a light together. So anyhow, that's the way we sit there. Let's do a really quick test with the blade, because it is a knife. It's a knife company. Let's see how the blade works. So we take this apart and we get our paper here, and it stabs just fine. I mean, it'll rip right through there, and it'll cut if you're not in a hurry. It'll make an okay cut. Not a decent, not a great cut, not a cut you would really be proud of if you sharpened it yourself, but this is just out of the box. This is not sharpened. I did not sharpen it. I'm going to try. I can't guarantee you how long it'll hold edge or how good of an edge it will hold, but there you go. There's the that's it, cutting. Now it stabs really well. You can stab and cut all day long. The plastic shipping bag it came in, this thing cut the label right up and was actually fairly decent at that. So the media you're cutting, of course, does matter. So there we go. $9.99, $6.99 shipping and handling, Ravencrest Tactical. Decent. I'm not overly impressed, especially since I had to spend another $6.50, $7 on batteries. Now, I do want to point out that I already have a tactical pen. I bought this one off of Amazon.com, $12 with Prime, no shipping, and it does not have a light, as you can see. It is just a pen, pretty solid aluminum constructed pen, glass breaker on the end, no light, no blade. It's just a pen with a glass breaker that you could probably, if times were really tight, you could use it as a personal defense weapon. But I mean, you'd want to use up everything else first, probably, until you know, if it was a choice between a fly swatter and this, definitely go with this. But this, I like this enough that I actually carry it most days, and it does a good job writing. It comes with a refill for the pen, and it runs about $12. Prices vary. There's different people on Amazon that sell these, and it depends. Some are Prime, some aren't. But anyways, I gave $12 for it. I liked it so much I ordered some more and gave it to some of our friends who have helped with the podcast and who have just really been there, and we wanted to say thank you at Christmas time. Most of them were nice. It even came in a nice little box. So definitely, I would recommend this one if all you're looking for is a tactical pen. Could be used as a Kubotan, could be used as a glass breaker. These were great. The one from Ravencrest, not nearly as heavy, does not feel as substantial. Probably can't, I'm not sure if you can get on a flight with either of these, but this one, as soon as they realize that knife's there, it's done. It's going in the bin and you're going to lose it. So I would not recommend trying to take this one on a flight. This one depends on how much you like about it. I'm still not sure they're going to let you on the flight with it, though. That is our review of the Ravencrest subscription box. Let us know what you think, if you've taken part in it. Once again, this is our first one. Let us know what you think. What has the quality of the items been that you've received? Also, if there are other subscription boxes you like, other subscription boxes you don't like. In the meantime, have yourself a great day and keep checking out the podcast.